Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Shay, and if you're new here, welcome. Thank you for joining. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and make sure you click that notification bell so that way you're aware when I post. Join us, okay? If you've been here since my first video, thank you for coming back. Thank you so much for supporting. Today I have a brand new video for you guys. This video, you guys should be able to tell what I'm going to be talking about, what I'm going to be doing on my face today. I had a couple people that hit me up saying, hey, I was trying to follow the video and you know, I was having a hard time. So I'm taking the time to start doing this playlist. I figured since I was actually thinking about doing this, why not start doing it now instead of me coming in here every other Thursday and just like and then boom. Like, I know majority of you guys probably know how to do makeup, but I also do have some people that do not know. They're just starting, you know, learning how to do certain things. So I am just going to be doing this step by step. We'll start showing how to apply foundation, how to contour, how to, you know, apply your powder, how to highlight, how to do things like that. Now, those are gonna be my way of doing it. And if you want to do it like that, good. And if you don't, you want to continue what you're doing, also great. This is what these couple videos going to be about, you know, for this month. Today is going to be foundation. Every other Thursday I post, so the next Thursday is going to be how to contour. With that being said, what did I just say? So yeah, let me just go ahead and, you know, get my eyebrows on point because they're looking a hot mess right now. As you guys can see, my eyebrows is done. Okay, now I look like somebody. Anyway, so foundation. When it comes to foundation, all I can say is try to find foundation that's your shade, okay? If you have dark spots like myself, you already know it's a struggle. So you have to crack your face. You have to go, you know, do the extra step so that way your face can look flawless. I have used one foundation so far that actually covered my dark spots where I do not have to correct my face. And you guys already know it's this foundation right here. You want to make sure the foundation you use is your shade. We all have different shades. So if 50 black female walk into a room, all 50 of us is going to be a different shade. Just because people think we all look alike, we do not. We all can't use that same foundation that works for me. You have to try to find your shade that, you know, that foundation that you think match your own shade. You can go to MAC so they can help you find your shade. When you do go to these people, they're going to give you a little like sample container, and then you can go home and decide if you think that's your shade or not. Because when I went to find my shade that one time, it was not my shade. So and set my face. And now if I'm using a foundation that I know that doesn't give me a lot of coverage, like I can still see my dark spot through the foundation, I will correct my face using either my LA Girl Pro Concealer, the orange color corrector, or I'll use a foundation that's like the same skin and just apply it with a little bit of lighter concealer, if that makes sense. So after I do that, I like to go in with my Airspun powder. It comes with this little applicator thing. I've used it before, so oh well. So I'm just gonna be applying powder all over my face because again, I have oily skin. I do this part so that way my face won't be as oily throughout the day. So now, I don't know what I'm looking like, but it's okay. I'm gonna go ahead and apply my primer. It kind of like, it makes your face blur, like if that makes sense. guys can see it on camera, I'm actually more, you know, pushing the product into my skin than just wiping it. So you can see how my face matches my neck or my chest, sorta, kinda, maybe. The light is more in my face and not my neck area. Sometimes my foundation might appear to be lighter on my face area, but like in person it's actually not, you know. So but with this foundation, you know, I get my perfect match. Apply your concealer where you want your face to be highlighted, where you want, you know, people to see that, you know, hey, I put my concealer under my eye, on my forehead, going down to my nose. That way I could create my, you know, fake nose contour, you know. Now the concealer you want to use is a concealer that's a little bit lighter, like one shade above your own skin tone. Sometimes I do use a shade above my skin tone, and sometimes I use a few shades above my skin tone. Like this concealer by Juvia's Place is number 10. I believe it's like a couple shades above my skin tone. Like, it's a whole lot. It's a whole lot. But first, let me go ahead and go in with my LA Girl concealer. And now that I have my concealer where I want it to be, this is how I want my concealer to be. If you want to apply your concealer other ways, you can definitely do that too, okay? So now I'm gonna go ahead and go in with the lighter concealer and just apply a little bit. So going with the sponge, I already run water on my sponge, so it is super duper moist right now. You do this process because what do sponges do? They soak up products. So if you're applying your foundation with a sponge, always make sure that you either spray your sponge or you run it under the water so that way it can be wet. When it's wet, then the product's not gonna get soaked. With my concealer, I did the same thing. I sprayed my sponge before I blended my concealer. My face is coming together. You can see where I blend in the concealer. So as you can see, my face is done with my foundation and my concealer. My eyebrows, I did kind of blend in my eyebrows, so I'm just gonna go ahead and go over it and just like blend them back out. My dark spots are covered up. You can't tell me you can see any because I can't see them, okay? That's what we want. You know what I'm saying? Dark spot where? Where? Pimple where? Where? Not here, okay, honey? So I'm just gonna go ahead and finish my makeup and come back to you guys so you guys can see the finished look. Alright you guys, so this was the finished look. As you guys can see, my face is well done. Like, it's beat. I'm talking about my face is beat to the gods. Oh my gosh. I did had to go ahead and come back and finish record this because I forgot I had to go do something. I had to go take my exam. So I'm just now coming back. So this is after 2 hours and my face is looking really nice. I should have just come real quick to show you guys how it looked before, but you know, I was late for I'm back next Thursday so that way you can learn how to contour your face, how to snatch your nose, my cheeks, of course. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was really short. So with that being said, I'll see you guys on my next one. Bye.